Where's cracking, my little chickadees? This is the 19th of December. Gonna do the video now because I'm working for the rest of the week, and then bloody Christmas is the next week and going away as well. So too much to do, so I'll get this done and dusted now, and then we can jump into the new year, lovelies. Alright, let's do it. Alright, first up, let's do some CDs. I only went to one op shop this month. Salvos, I did a physio today, and then I went to the Salvos. It's a little bit expensive for a Salvos, but I still went in just because it's screw it, I'll see what they have. And of course, I always find something that I am interested in and want, and fucking... how much was this? 30, 40 bucks. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 movies. 4 CDs. Technically 6 CDs. Because one's 3 CDs in one. Anyway, jump into the CDs. Let's do some CDs. First up, Twin Peaks. Ah, yes, I just grabbed it straight up. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Love the first 2 seasons. The third limited series one was all right. It was interesting. I had some good aspects about it. I wasn't too overly into it. It didn't really feel like it felt like Twin Peaks, but it just felt like people trying to copy David Lynch. It just seemed like people were trying to copy his style to make it all weird and odd and slow moving and whatnot. So I'm 50-50 about the series. But this, anyway, fantastic soundtrack. Fucking even the theme, Twin Peaks theme, there's a YouTube video of a 10-hour run of it. And so many times when I've been at work, my old work anyway, when I had to be on the computer, I just play that in the background. It was the most perfect fucking sound to have when you work. 10 hours of just the... That's so good. It calms you down. Calms you down in the chaos. Next up, I have Miles Davis, 7 Steps to Heaven. I've posted this whole lot on the op shop page, and 2 people say this is the winner of the bunch, so I'll have to fucking jump onto it. This is from 1992, and I should say there's things there. Oh, you can see a reflection of a reflection. Fucking how many ooh. That's cool. There you go. I should say the Twin Peaks CD track listing there. Fantastic. Next up, I saw this and I thought this was the winner of the bunch, to be honest. Lenny Bruce Originals, Volume 2. There's the track listing there. Fantastic. Lenny Bruce, one of the greatest comedians ever, paved the way for everything we know now, I guess. Any comedian that swears in their show, fucking Lenny Bruce was the pioneer of that, that's for sure. Next up, we have another comedy album, so to speak. Some British comedy. Some British comedy. How did I get... Beyond the Fringe, I am unsure. I don't know Beyond the Fringe, but then I saw Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, and I was like, oh yeah, this is baby. You can see how, if I can not get that reflection, see the baby Dudley Moore in the back there, and there's Peter Cook. This is they're young here, that's for sure. Jonathan Miller as well, and Alan Bennett. The full 1961 Fortune Theatre show, plus highlights from their Broadway performances on 3 CDs. So I'm very interested to check that out. Good old classic British comedy. Can't go wrong. This is basically a British pickup. I'm gonna this is very British, my God. But anyway, let's jump into a couple of things that aren't British. We have David Copperfield. Nice little old school film with W.C. Fields there. This is 1935. This was brand new. This was still in the shrink wrap. So I'm like, ooh, cool. Fun stuff. The classic there. This was also in the shrink, and one I've been wanting to see for a while. This is The Wiz. Good old Michael Jackson Wiz. With Diana Ross. There's Richard Pryor as The Wiz. But yes, I've heard a lot about this. I've seen a lot of images and stills. So very excited to jump onto this. The Wiz. Next up, let's do this. The Mouse That Roared. This is... I feel like I see this as an umbrella title, but this is not an umbrella title. Or it just reminds me of something. Maybe I've seen it, maybe I haven't. Can't remember. But Peter Sellers, The Mouse That Roared. Fantastic. Now, here we go. The English British comedy. There's a whole bunch of those TV shows. Let's start with these three. Let's do the three. So here's the Yes Minister season 1, 2, and 3, the old school, the original. I actually have a feeling that I've got one of these, but I just moved house. Things are in boxes, so I'm like, fuck. And normally I have a note saying what series or seasons I need of what show, and I didn't have that there, so there we go. I got 1 to 3, and there's 3 seasons of the original run, so either way, I've got the first 3 seasons of Yes Minister. I just gotta love British comedy, because you got the bait. It's literally just 6 episodes a season. They don't fucking overstay their welcome. They do their jokes, get to the point. It's fantastic stuff. Next up we have, let's jump into this. This is season 3, so I'm gonna need a 1, 2, and however other many more there are. Open All Hours. They're nice little BBC DVDs. I like these. They're great. What is it? 2, 4, 6. Another 6 episodes there. I don't know. I think I actually might know this. I think I do remember seeing a scene from this where it does have Ronnie Barker in, and he's also he's just talking about stuff. Fantastic. Anyway, Open All Hours. Another little classic comedy there. Next up we have, this is a best of, and this is a UK release. Basically the same, but UK version of More Came and Wise. Am I saying that? The best of. This is the best of. So I'm unsure of how long it actually ran for. This is one that's gone under the radar. Don't know anything about it. But it's another one of the British comedy series, collection, however you want to think or say what it is. But can never go past these. Fantastic. I love that stuff. Next up, we get some. These are all special editions and stuff. Special stuff. So that's me op shops. Next up, we have some stuff from Umbrella Entertainment. Some new releases this month. Ones I had to get. Films I enjoy. All these films I love. Or enjoy to a full extent. Umbrella, they're bumping themselves up. They've fucking got the hard boxes coming and everything. I'm like, they got some shit. Got some good stuff. Anyway, first up we have classic Hercules Returns. Blu-ray. I just got the standard Blu-ray one. Doesn't bother me at all. There's 1,550 standard Blu-rays, which is a strange number. I've got 483, but whatever. As long as I got one, that's fine. So there's the front, nice little cartoony look. There's the back, and then the classic cover there. And there's the back there. What's the one? Oh, and I should show you the flip side is a nice little poster there. Ugh. In you go. This also has the English dub of the original Italian film Samson and the Mighty Challenge, which is what they parody in this. So that'll be actually fun to watch, I'm sure. Fantastic film, great film. It's funny, there's like a couple of guys in my new job that actually know this film, and I was like, how the hell do you know Hercules Returns? It's crazy. So we kind of like quote it to each other. It's lovely. It's a nice little bonding experience that we have. Next up, we have the fantastic Rib Spreader. Saw this at Monster Fest last year. It's fantastic. It's great fun. It's full on like... It's like a Troma film that isn't produced by Troma. It's brilliant. I love it to bits. It even has Lloyd Kaufman in it. So Dick Dale, the director, great guy, does the Trashorama shorts for Monster Fest. I've been doing it for a while. Got lots of connections. He filmed most of this in Adelaide. Me and my mate Simon helped him film some death scenes in Melbourne. He had friends all over the world who like pretty much pledged and helped him out, and they shot. Like, I think if you pledge a certain amount, you can have a death scene in the film. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's like, because Lloyd Kaufman's in a scene or something. He's in a scene of this, and so that was obviously shot in America somewhere. But fantastic film. It's actually really good. It's awesome. This is a special slip case that comes through Umbrella. So this is a Monster Fest title released with collaboration with Umbrella. They did this with Coming Home in the Dark and bugger, there was another one. What was the other one? Coming Home in the Dark was their first slip that they did with Umbrella, but then they started doing it like as a proper collaboration. So they've got like numbered and shit there. It's number 2. I'm trying to remember what the hell the bloody first one was. It just escaped me. Everything escapes me, but that's all right. Anyway, great film. Very violent, very fun. Very it's really fun indie film. Really good. A new killer. This is backwards. So a new killer is a new killer is stubbing out of smokes on the streets. A new killer is stubbing out smokers on the street of Murder City. If the cigarettes don't kill you, he will. Stubbing. Oh yeah, stub a cigarette. Yeah. So there you go. Ribs there. There's a cover. They're too violent for YouTube. Fuck it, who cares? There's the back. Great little stuff there. It's basically just a full-on anti-smoking film. There's that. Basically the same thing, but without the logo. So this little special edition one, you get the special slipcase, and in you go. You get a poster. What's the poster here? Which is, this is the cover, so there's a cover, Rib Spreader there, and that there. So, nice little special, plenty of special features as well with interviews and, director comedy with Dick. Wrote, directed and produced this, so well done, son. But yeah. Wonderful film. Well worth a watch. Well worth the purchase. Next up, my last Umbrella. Big one. Nick Cage film too. Oh, this is a one that should get more recognition, and I'm glad Umbrella released a big hard box of it because it is an underrated 90s film, an underrated Nick Cage film, and it's one of those 90s noir films, and that's Red Rock West. You know me and my Cage, so this going straight into the Cage collection. He's out of gas, out of work, and out of his depth. Fantastic cast, so Cage, Laura Flynn Boyle, and Dennis Hopper as well. So this hard coast comes with, so you got there. There we go. This got a little sticky, and that's the slippity thing. Only 300 of these hard boxes. I think there's some still around. So grab it if you want, or you just get special standard edition. It's fine. Whatever you choose. Get some postcards with it. Let's have a squiz at some postcards. Ugh. Right. Maybe I just have to pull them out one by one, then restuck them in one by one. Come on, cheeky bastard. Right, now. Dennis and that guy that I forgot his name, but great character actor from heaps of stuff. I watched him in The Negotiator not too long ago. There's Nick and Laura. Look. There's Dennis. Dennis and Nick. Nikki and Laura. But yes, it's great. I really enjoyed it the first time I watched it. I was like, how did not many people know about this film? I think it was really well made, well acted, well scripted and all that. Again, like another 90s noir film. I think it's mid-90s. 96 or something. Ugh. Before, it was 96. When was this made? Does it have the thing on the back? 1992. So there you go. Early 90s. Alright, next up we get a booklet. How many pages is this? 45-ish. They'd probably say like 50 pages, but I'm like, well, it's about 50 pages long, big, but it's about 40 pages worth of reading material. But also, two fucking essays, pieces by two friends, two people that I consider a friend. We have, so first up, there's notes of a press kit there. So you can go through a whole press kit there. There we go. First, we got Welcome to Red Rock by Alexandra Haller Nicholas, who is my film mum. She's a lovely woman. She's written fucking heaps of fantastic stuff. It's very cool to see her name there. And also, we go in the back, flicking through pages, more Dennis Hopper, the love of Dennis Hopper. Traveling the Lost Highways of 1990s American Noir by John Harrison. Fantastic work, John. Well done. It's nice to see you appreciate this film and love this film as well. And talking about 90s noir, it's really good. But yes, Red Rock West. Tongue twist. The Blu-ray. Next, the movie. There's a slip cover there. There's the back. Some cool artwork there. I don't mind that artwork. It's real cool. Ugh. There's the back, and this is the original poster art there. What else? Poster, which would probably, yeah. So we got that there, and then we have Long Ways as well. Something a bit different. I like that. It's pretty cool. How did this fold up again? Oh, yeah, that's it. Alright, you go there. You go there. Right, sick, done. In you go. Red Rock West. Boom. Fantastic film. Yes, Umbrella. They're doing some cool stuff. Last but not least, Indicator. This is an old school. I don't know who this guy, but apparently he basically paved the way for all the horror greats and the horror films that we know and love. This is The Criminal Acts of Todd Slaughter. So he started in theatre productions, basically in theatre. His films are really theatre-esque. Started in the 1920s, 1920s. All these films are from 1935 to 1940. They are based off his. Let's see his face. Got like a William Castle kind of fucking Christopher Lee thing going on. Christopher Lee. What is it? Vincent Price. Sorry, Vincent Price thing going on there as well. So I hope that was 10 films. What do we got? 8 films. 8 Blood and Thunder Entertainments. We got Maria Martin, or The Murder in the Red Barn. Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. The Crimes of Stephen Hawke. It's Never Too Late to Mend. The Ticket of Leave Man. Sexton Blake and the Hooded Terror. The Face at the Window. Crimes at the Dark House. Excuse me, what? 6,000 of these, so there's plenty to go around. He didn't do many other films. When I looked him up, these are 8. I think he had like 10 to 15, but a lot of them are like lost and what have you. And there's a box. There's all the films. Did you see the runtime? They're all like an hour long. If that like focuses, are you gonna focus, dude? Focus. Not focus. No focus there, but whatever, Trevor. I like this stuff. What do I show you first? First up, let's do the booklet. Oh, great. So there's Todd and here's a little theatre production. There's a film. What's that? I don't know. No, take 1. Never Too Late to Mend. There you go. So cast and crew thing. There's that. I should just say. Fantastic. How good was that book? Whole life and what have you. Where's the contents? Oh, contents. Here we go. So contents on each film. Here we go. What we got? The First British Horror Star by Jean-Claude Miquel, led by A Mongoose to the Slaughter by Ania Gozkinskaya. Oh, that's like Russian-y stuff. Oh, sorry. And David Tibet, Murderously Yours, Slaughter on Slaughter by Todd Slaughter. The Slaughterhouse by E.G. Cousins. Critical Response, Mr. Murder. What's this? London After Dark, Todd Slaughter at Home. What's the plot? What's these little things at the end? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here we go. Here's a little, look. Todd Slaughter makeup kit there. Fantastic stuff. Now, what are these little things? Oh, here we go. London After Dark. What's a little squiz? Todd Slaughter at Home. Mock interview with Sweeney Todd recorded for the Pantone newsreel. Pafatone. Pots of Plot. Short film which Slaughter, sitting at the makeup station in his dressing room, reprises 3 of his infamous villain roles, including Sweeney Todd. There's little short films and bits here. Bothered by a Bit. So Sweeney Todd is paid by Todd Slaughter. Cast brother. Puzzle Corner, number 14. Another Todd Slaughter doing a bit of makeup. Got the I guess you wouldn't call them the first, like, I think it's the first British. I think that was meant to be what I say. The first British horror icon. Because at that time you had like Lon Chaney, Karloff, fucking Bella, all those guys. But anyway, here we go. Here's the little digipackies. Old school, like day bills. It's fantastic. That, and then you got the special features for those discs. There you go. There's that. Boom. And boom. And we have, look at that. We go. Bam. Spine Breaker does his devilish work. And lastly, we have, there's there. Poof. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's upside down, and I've dropped it. Oh, I've kicked the bin over. It's all falling apart. Yeah. Number 375, 376, 377, 378. Fantastic. Another fun box set. There you go, my lovelies. Oh, I cracked my back. So, yes. Junji Ito. Jumper. Sorry that JJ's had to get it. But that's it. Thank you for watching the past few months. Appreciate it. Love you all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Have fun. Take it easy. Enjoy. Drink responsibly, but drink nonetheless if you wish to. Yeah, take it easy. Hail yourself. Happy New Year. Cheerio.